A well-known suspect in a Port Wentworth murder last year is asking the judge for bond. You may remember on November 30th, Antoine Small was shot and killed at his grandmother's home. This was on Saucy Road in Port Wentworth. Frederick Green was arrested for his murder. He's now asking to be released while his case continues through the courts. Our Madeline Bierster has been on top of this case since day one. She also sat down with the victim's family exclusively in the past. Madeline, what did the judge say today?
Shelby, the judge didn't make a final decision today. Character letters were read by Frederick Green's attorney trying to advocate for his release by listing his previous involvement in the community, though the state argued that Green is absolutely at risk of fleeing because he already has. Some new details about what the state says happened were also revealed in court today. November 30th, 2024, Antoine Small was shot and killed during essentially a custody exchange with his ex-wife. Small was on the phone with his ex-wife, talking about her picking their daughter up. The state says that's when 47-year-old Frederick Green, the boyfriend of Small's ex-wife, pulled into the driveway and allegedly shot Small in front of his grandmother and his 6-year-old daughter. Green was indicted last month on malice murder, felony murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. The day after the shooting, Frederick Green was found 12 hours away in St. Louis, Missouri. According to police, he led officers on a chase reaching 120 miles an hour before he was caught and arrested. He was extradited back to Chatham County in March. Green has many previous ties to the community that were mentioned today in court by his attorney. He's previously served 5 years in prison and says Green made an effort to turn his life around after that. Green was a support and outreach coordinator of the End Gun Violence Initiative. Green is also the former chair of the Housing Committee and the co-chair of Mayor Van Johnson's Reentry Task Force, called ARCS, that's for former inmates. Green's attorney argued, with all this background in the community, Green is not a risk to public safety if released. The state argued that the severity of this murder, along with capturing him all the way in Missouri, absolutely puts him at risk for fleeing again if released on bond. The judge says he is taking all of this into consideration and will have a decision before or on Monday. Reporting live in the newsroom, Madeline Bierster, WTOC News.